Top 10 countries for a beach holiday in winter. With the arrival of cold weather, we are starting to think about a winter vacation. And of course, many of us want to fly to where it's warm and sunny. As they say, fly away into summer. In this video, we will talk about the top 10 countries where even winter and summer. Sri Lanka. Even in 2 weeks in Sri Lanka, you will eat your fill of lobster and get a bronze tan. After pampering yourself at the Bentota Resort, go watch Ceylon tea grow at the Kandanugata Plantation. Baby elephants bathe at the Pinuwala Orphanage and conquer the waves of the servers in Hikkaduwa. For diving, you should go to Weligama. Here you will see toothy moray eels, arrow fish, and even giant turtles. If you have chosen Sri Lanka as a place to fly to the sea in winter with children, look for a hotel with a swimming pool. The ocean has a stormy temperament. Maldives. A typical day in the Maldives: breakfast, sunbathing, diving to coral reefs, and something new. The list of something new is endless. Hand feed a stingray, dive 40 meters deep in a submarine, cross the equator on the southern Nadu Atoll, or frolic with the giant Maima turtles. If you are traveling with your loved one, for romance, go to Vadhu Atoll with its ocean glowing in the evenings. You feel as if you are sailing in the starry sky. India. Vibrant India will add a pinch of spice to your life. For a reboot and signature Goa sunsets, it's worth flying in winter. In the summer, the south of India receives rain. The beaches of Arambol and Anjuna are chosen by hippies and lovers of economical travel. On the southern beach of Palolem, the crowd is more serious. Those who are willing to pay for a secluded sunbed and silence come here. The gorgeous beaches of Kerala are not as popular among package tourists as the resorts of Goa. And for the better, proclaim a monarchy on the sandy expanses of Verkala and Kovalam and forget your worries under the hands of an Ayurvedic massage therapist. United Arab Emirates. Most tourists settle in luxurious Dubai. There are velvety beaches and entertainment for every budget. In budget Sharjah, there is a prohibition law, so you can also save on booze. There simply won't be any temptations. People come to Fujairah for interesting diving and complete immersion in Arab culture, and to Abu Dhabi for family beaches and shopping. Thailand. Holidays at the resorts of Thailand are the best medicine for the winter blues. Some people love the coconut beaches of Koh Samui for their zen atmosphere, soft sand, and sea with a temperature like in a home bath. Others appreciate eccentric Pattaya for its exotic beach bars and cheap shopping. But both of them confess their love for beautiful Phuket. There is overflowing fun in the bars of Patong and romantic sunsets on the secluded Freedom Beach. Brazil. Brazil welcomes you with a warm embrace. Drop your things at the hotel and rush to the famous Copacabana beach in the heart of Rio de Janeiro. Or choose luxurious Ipanema. The northern part of the beach is occupied by surfers, and the south is chosen by mothers with children. The volcanic islands of Fernando de Noronha are a mecca for divers. Sea turtles, barracudas, and surgeonfish can be seen darting about in the clear water. If you want to break away from beach nirvana for a while, the museums and beautiful churches of El Salvador are at your disposal. Vietnam. If you want exotic things for pennies, you should fly to Vietnam in winter. Most tourists land in the resort of Nha Trang, where sandy beaches stretch across the road from fish restaurants. In the resort village of Mui Na, winds dominate in winter, to the delight of kite surfers. And romantics go to the southern island of Phu Quoc, where postcard beaches are hidden behind tropical thickets. Rent a bungalow on the seashore and drink a mango smoothie every day. What a dream vacation. Half a day on a plane to Cuba is like jumping back 50 years, where people still drive Soviet Muscovites and believe in the victory of communism. Take your time and enjoy an all-inclusive experience at the famous Varadero or the luxury resort of Holguin. It's also good to dissolve in time and space at the Cuban diving spots of Cayo Coco and Cayo Guillermo. And if you are not afraid to come face to face with spiny iguanas, then you should go to the island of Cayo Largo. Indonesia. All the winters and holidays are not enough to visit each of the 17,000 islands of Indonesia. You can start with the basics and rush to the popular Bali. Spa centers and yoga schools in Ubud will put things in order in your head, although many prefer to reboot at the parties and surf spots of Kuta. For universal peace, sail to the tiny Gili Islands east of Bali. And to brighten up your everyday life in paradise, you can visit the neighboring island of Lombok with its formidable volcano and mesmerizing waterfalls. Mexico. In Mexico, during your vacation you will swim in the Caribbean Sea, the Gulf of Mexico, and the Gulf of California, as well as in the Pacific Ocean and in the cenotes of the Yucatan Peninsula. Romantics will be impressed by the secluded beaches of Playa Car and Paradiso. In Mexico, it's great to relax with children in the picturesque Balandra Bay with its mushroom, rock, or on the golden sand of Conchas Chinas. Kite surfers will love Cancun's Delfines Beach, and divers will love the spots near the town of Acumal, where strange fish and sea turtles scurry over the coral reef.